friends, it is RetroGamingNow, and we are back with Fate Undiscovered Realms, and we are slowly in the process of working our way through the Temple of Fate. And for once, we decided to save in the dungeon, so we're going to head down to level 27 and see what awaits us. It's been a very interesting dungeon so far. We haven't had any quests because there's no town associated with this dungeon. So, really, we haven't seen anything quite like it, to be honest. Alright, so we've got a dead end over here. Let's work our way over. Pick up some gold. Draconite Enchanter pummels me for quite a bit of damage. Maybe a little bit too much, but we got him out of there. Still haven't summoned any enemies yet. Ooh, he got me with... yeah, that's what it was. Chaos Bolt does some damage and also, apparently, takes away all of my mana, so I can't use any magical attacks. Alright, so let's work our way. Got some crabs here. So I'm going to get that dervish out now that my mana is back. This will allow me to increase my attack speed considerably. Break all these urns while we're here. Oh, crab I gotta take quick care of. Alright, oop, what's that? Shambling dead? We got this magic lightning elemental first. I see something with wings. Gargoyle over there. Elite gargoyle. The shambling dead is so slow. My guess is he's got magical abilities, although if he did, he didn't use them. Zombie King, that's the one I'm thinking of. Vile Tarantula, these can deal some really long-lasting poison, so it's important to stay away. Adder Tongue, is that a rare item, or is that just what it's called? Oops, find out in a minute. Oh, take care of this Vile Tarantula first. See if I can kill it before it gets to me. Missed me with that fireball. Alright, let's take care of this plant. And no, it's not a rare item, it's just what it's called. So get rid of that large shield, I don't need that. He just moves so slowly, it's like really weird the way he looks. Something's like not quite right with that animation. Whoop! You know, I wish I had HP recovery, because then I wouldn't have to use spells to heal up. I would just slowly heal up by landing hits. Maybe I'll see if I can find... ooh, what is that? Kurukda? The Ages? Ageless. Ooh, Berserked. Look how fast I'm moving. Surely that's not a bad thing if I can just like... whoa! Okay.
Your pet has fled.
Pet's on the run, and suddenly we got this giant dragon.
Your pet has fled.
I'm gonna go and heal him up. Just to give me some space. Be careful where we run to. Yeah, it is summoned. I wonder if we can get a Summon Thunder Dragon spell.
Your pet has fled.
Really doesn't make sense to attack that, but might not have a choice. Where did he go? I mean, he's gone in 3 seconds. Although that is 1,000 experience. It's pretty good. So we just gotta hang in here. And I'm just gonna take some hits. 4,000 experience, 500 fame. There we go. Heal up my pet again, and we'll go back to our defensive self-heal. A nice 82 HP. So it wasn't too bad of a fight. Get dervished for whatever's upcoming. Alright, what do we have here? A battle boar. Thank you, pet.
You have sprung a trap.
Sprung a trap, huh? When I was a kid, I thought these cursed swords were the coolest thing. It's like, wow. It's a sword that's its enemy. And I think you can pick up a sword that looks a lot like it. Like it's a sword that they have, but I can't remember what it's called. Maybe just a Schmitter? I don't know. Alright, so where are the stairs? Let's take this pathway on the outside. Because why not? Open that chest. Head on up. Yeah, I've been using this revolver for a long time, but it's pretty good. There we go. Ah, it's Pico. What you got for me? Let's get the identification out. Sell that. Sell the adder tongue. Sell these superior tanzanites. And once again, there are probably no fish that are better than what I've got now. And that's just kind of how it's going to be. However, soon I may want to go back to town to look for magical spells. I mean, if I could summon those thunder dragons, that would really be pretty cool, I think. Alright. 36 seconds of Dervish Elite Blood. That is a rare item. Okay, identification level 16 probably means it's not so good. Yeah. Still, it's better than nothing. I don't even know why I bother with this. I could just run. I mean, there's nothing else there. Oop. Some poison. I don't know, I'm so afraid of poison. It's really not that big of a deal. It's just kind of annoying. And it's a way to, like, take a lot of damage quickly if you're not paying attention. Like, suddenly you realize, oh man, I'm running out of HP because of this poison. It's not single-handedly going to hurt you. Jackal Fiend Backstabber. I don't know why he's not using his bow. Elite Shambling Dead, but, so slow, it doesn't even matter. Although we don't need to, I think I'm going to go ahead and start summoning some fire drakes. Just because I don't see really any reason not to. It helps out when you're using a bow to have kind of a shield of drakes. Just makes the whole thing a little bit easier. So I'm like, why not? You know, I kind of didn't want to use them until I needed them. And I'm not sure we need them yet, but oh well, I've got them anyways. Get that dervish up. And there's the stairs. Ooh, but first, we got a Nocturne Stalker. Second, we've got a Fate statue. I am really hoping for some rare gemstones. We haven't seen any yet this game, I don't think. Give it to me.
Will you tempt fate?
Uz the Snatcher. Little Melanin Marauder. Pretty weak, but, you know, I'll take the experience. I'd much rather have a boss than a, than like a, what'd you call it, like a cracked Tanzanite. I can't believe that the Fate statues, even on the deeper levels, sometimes drop such terrible items. Alright, Battle Boar. He's going to try and get to me, and he's not going to make it. Another one, yes! First we got to take care of some mummies, and Ibizgar the Deadly. Well, he's a mummy, so it should be Ibizgar the Dead. But, looks like he used Banish. Is that why all my guys disappeared? If that's the case, we need to muffle him immediately. Kind of only muffle him. I mean, I'm not going to attack him right now because he's got that, reflection. So anytime I attack him, you see it does damage to me. Oops, not right now. So really, I've got to play the support role here. And keep him muffled above all else. Fail, fail. Got it. Drink a mana potion. Alright, and then lie back and wait. Muffled. Got it.
Insufficient mana. Insufficient.
Okay, so now I can attack him that he doesn't have his reflection. It doesn't hurt me. Just gotta make sure to constantly be muffling him. There we go. One of the more enjoyable boss battles thus far. Alright, Fate Statue. Eye of the Serpent. Finally some rare gemstones. Let's see what these do. 12% mana stolen and 10 mana recovered per hit. That's decent enough, I suppose. Probably more likely to just sell those. Let's see what we've got, though. We've got that adder tongue, so we can pull out the identification and get a sense. Yeah, Elite Bloodlick, not so good. Yeah, I'm going to sell these 350,000. Picking up some fate cards as well. Alright. That was pretty good. Ice Elemental. So, moving onwards. Elite Vampire. Did a lot more melee damage than I expected. That's for sure. I think either after this level or after the next level we're going to go back to town and try and A, turn in my fate cards, and B, find something that's a little bit better. Hoop Goblin Shaman. Ah. Alright. Yeah, you just gotta be on the lookout for these enemies that can banish your summons. It might be a good spell for me to get, actually. Again, it's too risky to attack him while he's got the reflection up, so we gotta muffle him. Dang it! He didn't quite get it off in time. But his reflection's gone, so from that we can just take him out old school style. While we're here, we'll sell these 2 maces he drops. Mace of Iron and Shielding Mace of Quickness. So then we gotta get our Fire Drakes back. Look at that dead elemental, whatever in the world an elemental is.
Insufficient mana.
I have no clue. And Poison Cloud for 4 more seconds. Nice, we got a Healing Charm, so I can use that right now. Summon another Fire Drake, and we will continue working downwards. Ignan Jin. Rokron Hokrok. These were a problem in the Trader Soul. Not so much now, although they definitely have a lot of tankiness to them. Hill Ogre. Here's one thing that'd be really cool is if I had a pet that had ranged attacks. Like, I don't know, it could like spit poison or something. That'd be a pretty cool fish to have. Although, come to think of it, I'm not sure there are any monsters that even that have that. The only one I can think of is the what's it called? The plants. I think they're just casting spells. I don't think it's just an attack. I think it's just a spell that they're using. So maybe I could do that for my pet. But who knows? Ghost Valkyrie was right there the whole time. Alright, here comes a Demonling, an elite one. They attack really quickly, so you have to be careful to stay away, or at least prepare for that onslaught. Pick up a Magical War Cleaver. See what's up here. Got some potions. Oop, got a hag. Swamp Sorceress, rather. It's a more advanced hag. Ah, so you knew it was coming. I muffled the wrong one. Alright. We're just going to have to do these slowly, one at a time, although I'm slow for 15 more seconds. Make sure I flee the correct direction, because if I don't, I'm running into more enemies. Get my pet up. Alright, 1. And those elite ones were the ones that were the issue. So maybe, if I'm not careful, could run into some problems. We'll find out. Be ashamed to die so late in the run. do kind of circle around. The nice thing about them is they're very slow, so if you're careful, you can stay far away. Nagra Knights are not too much of a pain. I mean, they're decently powerful, but certainly manageable. So summons are back. Since we're here, let's just sell some stuff to Pico. Where is Pico? There he is. Alright. Heal up. And then what we're going to need to do is prepare with Muffle Magic for that Swamp Sorceress. I don't think the... wrong one. There we go. I was going to say, I don't think the stairs are up here, but, well, we might as well clear out this area. Yeah, there's nothing of note. Except for an abomination. An elite one at that. Whoa. So I've noticed a trend, and we're seeing a lot more enemies using magical attacks. There's a type where that wolf should be capitalized, I think. The Grand Evoker, those are the other ones we had to be careful of. So we need to muffle him. Probably target him first, I would think. Too bad I can't tell my enemies, or my summons to do that. Yeah, it drops a lot of HP, or a lot of whatever. What's it called? Experience. Yeah, so we're definitely getting in that realm where we need to really start to be careful in terms of what we're doing. And maybe I would open up with Muffle Magic just in case. The other option I can do is to stop running so quickly, so I go from R and hit R and then we just walk. And this gives me a little bit more time to see if there's something I need to worry about. With something that doesn't have magic, I just use Frailty on it. And we isolate one at a time, one at a time. Saw a Wraith down here. Scepter, rather. The problem with Muffle Magic is it can fail. But, there we go. Speaking of which, I need to get my, Fire Drakes back. I think I just got just enough mana to finish this off. There we go. Next Fire Drake, good. Fairly weak enemy there. Needn't worry too much about the Vile Tarantula. Really, it's the magic that can kill us if we're not careful. Lots of dead end. Okay, so I'm gonna use haste. Not dervish, haste. Just to get out of here a little bit more quickly. All right, so it's a big dead end, so kind of what we only have one place we can go, and it's down here. Let's stop running. Got a Hill Ogre. I don't think they have magic. Oh yeah, pretty weak once you put the Frailty on them. And I know those Djinns do have magic, but not really powerful. I mean, I've never cause issues. It's really the later ones that we see. Yeah, now we're kind of at the point where each enemy sort of takes a while. You sort of just gotta fight in there and slowly work your way through. We also have a lot of enemies. Alright. Go around for the stairs. There's the stairs. We got a bunch of fire guys over there, though. So before I'm going to retreat. I'm not sure these gargoyles take much damage. And again, we've said this before, but that's the issue with fire drakes, is they are fire. So that illusionist needs to be muffled. Muffle. Got him. Somebody is blasting me with fire from the sky. So you see all that no effect? That's what I'm talking about. The only thing they can really do is stall them. They can't actually damage them, because they have 100% fire resistance. And so that's something you have to be really careful about. Especially if it's a boss. Ooh, Goals Rejoinder. There's a rare item. Glad I saw that. Alright, so let's take a look at that. That is interesting. Requires 112 magic. 44 to 80... That might be a decent item to use. 25 charm magic skill bonus and 112 magic. We are at 103. Maybe there's a chance, but I mean, that's a 6 magic bonus right there. That's pretty good, though. That is a great item, and I would work well with what we're doing. In terms of, you know, charm magic kind of being one of the main ways that we attack. Alright, let's descend deeper and see what we've got a level down. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I would like to get enough magic. I just don't know if we've got time to make that experience up. I don't know. It's just going to be maybe a little bit tough to find the levels. I mean, especially considering we don't have any quests to give us some bonus. Fire weakness works pretty well in our favor. Resistance, well, that's quite the opposite. So 36, I believe, is our final floor. There's a vampire up there. We need to muffle him. Got him. We'll do the 1-2 punch, muffle, and frailty. Just need to stay out of the way of that nautiloid. Let's try and get him across the way. Well, that's not what I was looking for. The nautiloid's up top. It's okay, though. We'll take care of it. Wouldn't say this is a bad way to approach it. We can at least get 1 or 2 of these out. Okay. Really concerned about, well, not a real concern, but might as well. Alright. Fire Drake, come back. I don't know where that nautiloid went. Ooh. Ah, it's the wrong one. I wanted muffle and I got frailty. It's okay. They're not summoning anything substantially damaging. Yeti. Oh. So you see it? That evoker is down south. That's what we're worried about. Alright, so move back around. Oop, there goes the Yeti. There's something wrong with that texture. We'll take a look at that in a minute. It's the wrong texture. That just looks wrong, doesn't it? It's using some other texture. It just doesn't match up. It's not what a Yeti's supposed to look like, I don't think. We don't get a better look at it. You see it just changed, so I think it's got like a different map. So something weird was happening there. Okay, that's what I was trying to get, is that nautiloid evoker. Invoker. There's another one. Another something. He's dead. Fire Elemental, my Fire Drakes are worthless against. I wonder if it's ever worth going back to the Wyverns. Okay, we need to kill that first. I'm going to put this as F10. So we're going to go switch to Wyverns for a little bit and see if they're more effective. They last a little bit longer, too. Ooh, what is that thing? Greater Gargoyle. I don't know, we'll find out soon, but I mean, the fact that these don't deal any elemental damage is a strong bonus. Guess he's dead. Oop. Crystalline Cutters don't have magic. Nail some criticals. Maybe we should worry about Morzer the Primordial, huh? Yeah, there we go. Let's worry about the boss, I think.
You cannot carry in
Alright, Dire Wolf still. There's been a bunch of Dire Wolves that kind of came out of nowhere.
You have sprung the trap.
I'll say this, I don't know if I see any immediate disadvantages to using these wyverns. Oh! That crab, nice try. We're about to level up, and it is going all into magic, because I'm going to try and use that rare staff I found.
You have sprung the trap.
I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. I think it's worth a shot, though. It would really help us out. 25 bonus charm magic. A demon. Alright, one disadvantage of these wyverns is they're a little bit more frail. You notice they dispel a little bit quicker. Okay, but that's it for this, so... Oh, something down south.
The spell could not be completed.
He's dead. That's that frost beetle. Level up. Put all that in magic. 109 magic, and charm is where it's going to go. Let's see. Oh, what's there? Oh, no, they're just getting excited about something. Yeah. 112 is just going to be tough to get. 103, so 12, 11, 10, 9. 2 levels up. I mean, that's unless, of course, I can find something in a town. So maybe what I'm going to do is go back to town. Or back to the Temple of Fate. And then we'll go gamble a little bit and just see if there's anything there. Just give it 1 or 2 shots. So, because what I really would like is a way to increase my magic. So if I can find some cheap magic ups, I'm going to switch to that new weapon. Switch out of the Dunce Revolver and to the staff. So, I like Druantia the best. So go over here and talk to Brixabrax. Okay, first off, we gotta sell this stuff. So put identification out. Sell. Sell. That was pretty good, 38,000. Keep that over here, don't accidentally sell that. 724,000. Maybe we can find some better gloves. Nope. Crude mall. Boots. Or a ring, maybe that's the way to go. I can't get rid of that because that's a 33 magic bonus. 116. Ooh, there we go. That's a little bit better. 9 hammer skill, 14 vitality. I mean, it's better, I suppose. Not that much better. Okay, so let's save and reset a couple more times because it would be really, really awesome to get some magic bonuses. And I mean, we just want to have the best gear since we're getting closer and closer to that final boss. You can see we clearly have a lot of money. 175, 112 strength. Oh man, I was pretty close on strength. If I'd saved that level up, I could have probably got there. But alas. Right, so this is kind of the problem, is the only thing we're going to find that's going to be useful is going to be armor. So like that is definitely worse. But I mean, I just have to think that bonus is better. That charm magic. We're trying to get that charm magic as high as possible so that we can balance out the fact that our wyverns are a little bit weaker than the fire drakes. 119, 21, 29, 79. Oh, here we go. Polearm skill. This would be perfect. 10 spellcasting skill is pretty good too. 6 spellcasting skill. Yeah, we're going to switch out to this one. Yeah, I think that's an upgrade. Oh, this is it. 34% magic bonus. So we're going to sacrifice a considerable amount of defense in favor of magic. So now we put this on. So 107 to 194, 137 to 201. So it definitely, this revolver definitely deals more damage, but this gives us our huge 25 charm magic skill bonus. So if we check this out, 59, 20 plus 39 gives us 59. And, you know, now if we want to, we can start putting some money into polearm skill. You see we get that bonus there. So this actually is going to work out pretty well. I think it's a valid sacrifice. So now I get to use this polearm for the first time. Good weapon, sell that, and 18% magic, that's risky to get rid of. Reset and try this again. The thing is, as long as everything's green, it's not, I mean, I can just put it back on if things go south, but we're kind of just trying to get the best setup. These are way better. Let's see. Nope, I can't use that anymore. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we are stuck with these gloves, even though these are almost twice as good. We are not stuck with this, however. Everything works without this belt, which means we can buy a better belt if we want. So we need something better than 20. And that's definitely better than 20, but not within our price range, or our strength range, rather. So we'll reset real quick and check again. 21. Is it even worth it? The answer was no. 29. I guess it's better. I don't know. 46. The 28 strength bonus is what I gotta be careful of taking off. Nope, that's not worth it. So we'll save and reset and try at least one more time. If we don't find anything, we'll also check in the next episode. So, cheap rings are always bad, but I always like seeing what they are. You notice we've got enough money where we can kind of afford anything. 2082, 120, 32, 29. It's a little better. Sure, I'll take that slight upgrade. We'll save and reset just one more time. Look how that staff looks, like that teal, aquamarine kind of color. Pretty cool. Okay, Bricks of Brax moves to the other side. That's too expensive now. We don't have 5.4 million. 35. Slowly working our way up. 20% damage dealt. That's not too bad. Put that on. That puts us at 118. Yeah, I think we're going to end it there. This has been Retro Gaming Now, playing Fate Undiscovered Realms, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day.